Hey, it's us again. My name's Zach.
And I'm Carrie.
Today we're back more Geoguessr. With the Miami Grand Prix being this weekend, figured we'd revisit F1 regions, see if we can do better than our 24,999
So close.
for fifth place. We'll see where the game takes us today. And hey, if you haven't yet, make sure you click the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up because it really does help support our channel. So here we go, F1 regions.
Oh yeah, within it said a 50-mile circuit.
We forgot to Monaco, maybe.
Yeah.
We forgot to look up and see where the
Mental.
races are.
Is there any other place like this that they race?
Is Monaco? No, Monaco doesn't look like this. This could be France. Like Nice.
50. Ooh.
Like the southern tip.
Kind of low mountains.
Is there a French Grand Prix? Why didn't we do a little studying before we tackle this? It's because we just figured decided to do it on a whim.
It's true.
Oh, this is the end of the road? Oh no, it's not. That was so weird. Yeah, France.
Southeast.
Region south. Yeah.
All right.
Where's the Grand Prix in France though?
No idea. In the southeast.
Well, that's why I was thinking like Nice, since Marseille or Nice.
Nice is more southeast. Okay, let's see.
Toulon, Provence.
Mediterranean.
Toulon.
Okay.
We're right on the water. So we could be like down here.
Yeah, I mean, it says within a 50 mile, which, well, and then it goes out, like you can see there's a jet out there.
There's a street name here. Can't read it.
Chemin.
What about this one? Chemin something.
Judo. That doesn't help us. Via Magnolia.
Oh, the street name is up here. Boulevard de la Course Resistance. What if that was it right there? Maybe we're not here. You said there's the jet out?
Yeah, did you see ahead? So I'm wondering, but not like in a way.
Because if we looked,
because it's to the. Look at. We're like
Fort.
in a cove.
Okay, we can find this. Fort Belanger.
When you're looking east, all mountains are in front of you. Like there's just look at.
Right.
So like when you're looking east.
Here's the museum.
Course Resistance.
And here's the museum that we're looking at, that this sign points to.
Yeah.
So we
came down that.
Oh, I forgot we came down this.
And then you went south. And we landed right at the water. Oh yeah.
Manteau. And we went southeast from there.
So up here. Zoom in a little bit more. Let's see. We didn't take that big curve, did we?
Oh. I guess this is kind of a curve. And then we went around there.
Straight
east. Why don't we go so there's just a beach here.
Hotel? Yeah, this is a beach, but it can't.
Here,
what
is this?
Name
just
that
somebody's
says
house?
Menteau?
That's just the name of the bus stop,
exactly.
Probably. Cité
Nautique.
Port du Manteau. Port du Manteau.
But we see. Okay, wait a
We're
second.
not that far.
We know we saw this road.
Yes.
That's where we turned.
Yeah.
So are we here?
Chemin du Manteau.
Yes.
We're probably here. Port du Manteau.
Okay.
So we came up.
Came down that avenue.
No, it wasn't a street.
Right. So zoom in to see if there's like this little walkway or something. Right.
Yeah.
What's the other direction?
We don't see that. We don't see anything here.
But that's what we came down. Let's go the other direction and see if it ends in another.
What if this is a street?
Yeah. It could. 520.
And then it curves.
Goes right into someone's house. Yeah.
You think it's this? You think we're on Port du Manteau? I guess we very well could be.
Because then look at it, kind of crosses.
Yeah, Chemin de Grand. Okay. That's where we are.
You're basically in the middle? Pretty much. Whatever house this is. We're in front of this house. 8 something?
I can't.
No,
595.
Which is probably this house here.
You think so?
It's right on the edge.
Okay.
It's the only one right on the edge. Literally in the...
Yeah, in the middle. Close enough.
Okay.
I didn't think that was the road. Okay, that's off-road, so we probably shouldn't go that way.
Oh.
Wait, are we in the U.S.? 514. No, we're in Quebec. We're by Montreal then.
There we go. Okay. So just gotta figure out where...
29E. And then the other street was... Chemin de la Grande Côte. Traffic light. Is that the river? Oh no, I thought I saw like a crane with a dock.
Oh.
Clough.
Wait,
what did that say?
Oh.
Espace.
There was some sign to the left. A second, just look.
Parc Boissé des Moissons.
So that's definitely where.
Okay, Ville de
Saint
Eustache. Is that what that says? We get closer to that sign.
Yeah, something like that. Does that help?
Can we see that? You think?
If we know we're near Montreal.
I think it's by Montreal.
They don't race.
Saint Eustache.
Oh, there
Eustache.
We go. Okay.
So we're at 29E. 3, 4.
8, 17.
29 should be here.
27.
What?
Dun,
And that turns to... What?
E.
This 29?
There you go. 29E. And then...
Well, that's not right though. Because we're at 29th and Chemin de Grand something. That's 25th. Go back one more. No, wait, no. If we come on this side, then we can see.
Maybe. Nope.
Yeah, up there. Grande Côte. Okay, so there must... Are we... Yeah.
25th goes up there.
But see, there's a 20 and there's a 27. There's a 20E. Maybe we went the wrong way. Here's 25.
This feels maybe
here. This is right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's 29E. So we were right at the curve almost before it curved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, for a second, that looked further than 23 meters.
It did.
I think we're in Brazil.
Gotta be. Is there any other?
Does that look like there's more stuff up there? That looks like a...
I don't know.
Highway of sorts.
We know we have to be within a certain... But 50 miles is
a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
You can be quite a ways outside of...
Wait, they're driving on the left side. Oh, no, they weren't.
I think he was just...
I think this might be a double... No, we're not on the driving on the left side.
Okay, we gotta find some signs. Anything.
And it was a blue license plate. Countries that drive on the left side, I mean, there aren't that many.
What about any... But it's the white lines, too, though.
That
Those
makes it
aren't
feel
in...
like North America.
Yeah, because that's not how they do their lines in anywhere in Asia, right? Right?
I don't...
I'm trying to remember.
I mean, even if it's Singapore,
Okay,
50
here we
miles
go.
from Singapore.
Ooh, okay. You're not in Brazil, that's for sure.
50 miles from Singapore could be Malaysia. Could be...
It's true.
We could definitely be in Malaysia or Indonesia. Or even like... 50 miles from this tip
where
could
else-
take us here into Indonesia.
Yeah.
Like we could be on this
Pekanbaru.
island.
Batam. Yep.
Oh, there's the Malaysian flag.
Oh, yep. There we go.
So we're
okay.
in Malaysia.
I'm gonna figure out where.
We're not even in the same country.
You know.
Jaya.
Taman Johor Jaya. I know it's.
So then
Taman. I just saw Taman. Mount Austin.
Okay.
What is
Taman?
Maybe Taman
Nusa.
is like a.
So we could have been... No, you read
general-
Johor Bahru. That was on there.
Yeah? Johor Jaya.
But Johor Bahru.
Uh-huh. Do you see Johor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Johor.
It's this
okay,
huge
yeah,
one right
yeah.
here.
I didn't even... I was looking at all the tiny words.
Okay, so we're somewhere... But that's where this is where that truck came from.
Right, but then we have to be at least somewhere.
But to
not
be 50 miles from
Singapore.
Singapore.
Is small enough that basically.
Okay, I think we're seeing a little more here
Okay.
now.
We went the right way at least. Okay, that's the address.
Pon,
Pekanana Potian Johor.
yeah, Pontian.
Pontian.
So Johor is probably just in this whole area, is my guess. I think this is the street we're on. Jalan Sinar Harapan.
But we aren't in the city.
No, we're not.
So we are gonna be, or at least we're a little more in a green space. Maybe if we keep going, we'll find something more city-ish. Jalan Ulu. You see this Jalan
Ulu.
Jalan Didap.
So that could be the street.
Jalan.
Yeah, I mean number 8 Jalan Sinar Harapan. That sounds like a street name, right? Because of the number 8.
Jalan. See, okay, so Jalan is definitely
Just
the street.
name
That's
of
definitely
like
a street name.
Yeah. Here. Pontian.
Johor. Pontian, Johor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this street is Sinar Harapan. I mean, it seems like a big street that we're on.
Yeah.
What if it's just this J10?
Do you want to keep going down it a little bit?
Okay.
You could even pin ourselves right at this Industries building. But I'm wondering if we go down just a little bit
Oh,
further.
Pontian. There's another Pontian up here.
But that's Pontian Kachil.
But that's the only Pontian. There's Pontian District.
Pekan Nanas. That's Pekan
Okay.
Nanas. Oh my goodness. And Jalan Sinar
Jalan.
Harapan.
Industrial? Seems kind of industrial. Oh no, this is all
Whoa.
industrial.
Okay. Can we go?
What do you want to do?
Can we go on like the map and go down the street a little bit more?
Okay. So let's just
You
drop
could
that
even-
here.
Sure.
I don't know if...
Pin
Oh wait,
on
there's a
here.
sign up ahead.
That's why I was like, I'm pretty sure we're close to big things.
5.
That's the 5. Exactly.
Okay.
So look, it says Baton or Batu.
We just need to see if we can
and
see
Kachil.
if we can see which.
You don't want to look at those. Okay.
I want to see what street this is when it tells us to turn.
What we were on.
Here, right here. Back one more. If we turn 95, I saw Kakoop
And
348.
348.
95 is here. So we could be, yeah, we were, this is the turnoff.
July. Oh no. No, I can't remember. Jalan Sinar Pakan. No. Nope, that Pakan Nanas was a different one.
But this,
Harapan.
yeah,
It was Harapan.
Harapan.
Wasn't it? My goodness. But it's also
But
348.
this is so busy. This is too busy.
And this is to Pekan Nanas. We're not
Yeah.
in Pekan Nanas yet. And it's Johor Bahru. So Pekan Nanas is over here. And Johor Bahru, I don't know where it is.
Yeah, it's further, remember? Over here.
Oh, right. Okay. So
And
that's,
this is to Kakoop if we turn right.
Where's Kukut?
Down here.
So we either stay straight on the 5 or we take the 95.
Oh, wait, because this is,
We're on the 5. This is the 5.
and this is to go west. To go
East and west.
south to go down. So,
We came from the south,
oh. So we're
right?
So we're here?
And then we came from the south to get to this intersection of the 5, but we were down by the 95.
Okay, what does the next sign say? Leburaya Plus is the name of the road that we're on.
1, Sinai.
Okay, what about this side? So if we head west...
Oh, J48.
Oh,
That's
they didn't
what it
say
is.
340.
Not
Yeah.
348.
So we head west. We go this way. If we head to the south. So we're definitely here.
Jalan Bakek.
But we're headed west. We're facing west. If we go down the what? Is there another intersection? Where's the J48? J169. Maybe we're not.
Closer to Pekan Nanas. But we aren't at Pekan because it's the same direction to both Pekan Nanas and Bahor.
So
we have to be west of those. And east is Pontian, right? Which is where we are looking right now.
If
So
we
we have
go
to be in between
straight
those.
on the
And then where's
5 and
Kakup?
we head west.
Where's Kakup?
Kakoop is down here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So 95, see? Like 95 goes on there. 10, Janet.
What about over here?
We can't be there because then the same direction would not be leading us toward
What about here?
both cities.
And it has to be by the 95 too, right?
Yeah.
That's what's tripping me up is the only place that 95 and the 5 intersect is right here, where over here.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't mean it means, well, I guess we don't know if exactly.
And
we're
we
on
have
the
to
95 or
go.
not.
We have to go. Yeah, we're going south, but we're facing west. So does that mean we're here? Then we're here. So when we came from
the 95.
No, we turned.
Right, we came down from the 95.
Oh, we came from the 95.
That's
so
what
we
I'm saying.
came from
We have
here.
to be down.
But this is so busy. Like this is too busy.
Unless it's these side streets. Right?
And we turned where? Yeah, because if we go west,
because that's the 5.
Then it's Pontian. If we go west is the Pontian. If we go east, how does that work?
East is Johor.
All right, because we're coming from here. Right. Sorry.
Yeah, and then the 5 just goes north, basically.
So you think we came from down here, but that's not the street that that factory was on, and we're turning immediately.
No, but we could also. Here's another thought. We could also be like on one of these side ones down here. We're not actually on the 95, but when you get on the 5, it'll take you to the 95 as well.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we could be on one of this one down here, and that would make more sense because it's still big enough that there's businesses on it.
Curves, and then we have to look for
Jalan
Sinar Harapan.
And I feel like it has to be one of these.
So if we were,
but we went north south, so it like has to be one of these side, even further over. Like this, Jalan Jasa, Jalan Haliabdu. Right, because we went north to the... Did we go north? Yeah, we headed north on the street to run into
like
5.
all this seems too busy.
Because we're down here.
All right, sorry.
We went north to the 5. So we have to be south of the 5, which is up there. But it's too... we're too far. We're too far. Because we hit the 5.
Yeah.
And we didn't actually end up going that far. It felt like we were in the middle of nowhere, but it was only probably maybe a kilometer. It wasn't that far.
Something with a curve in it. Like it curves right away.
That curves, but then it went straight. But it curves toward the 5.
It has to curve like here, right? Because we came down onto the 95. Is that what we're saying?
No, we came out to the 5.
No, we came out to the 5.
Remember, it's 5 both directions.
You're right.
Really hard to...
You're right.
We came onto this 5 somewhere, so we have to be south of it.
There's
169. Sure. Homestay.
Konya.
Is that it? No.
No.
But it's
across?
It's something
though?
like that.
Was there something across when we got to it?
Dead ended. Right into the 5.
No, but I mean, like, is there a little
Yama, something enterprise right there.
There's somebody's house. Well, I was trying to see if there's another street.
Yeah, well, look around. There's a few things over here in this corner. See? Not a lot, but...
Glamour furniture?
It doesn't seem like that's the street.
No.
But it's something like that. Nope.
And this has no name.
Is there anything else down?
Nothing that curves right away.
Okay, so let's go outside of Pontian, right? Because it said, like, even over, like, closer to one of these ones.
Shemon.
There we go. J10. J110.
How far were we, though?
Were we at that farm? No. Where were we near? We know we're somewhere between those two things. Let's see.
We have to go back.
Because I don't think there was a turn off, so I think we were before that.
You think we were like here?
But let's
Okay,
go see where
back.
we were.
There's just the turn off right here.
In the middle.
There's two.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think we can see that. Those are just people's houses.
which could be those buildings, those clumps that were okay.
Oh, yeah, but we went this way because I thought, oh, it
went
looked like there's
north.
a
Yeah.
went northeast. Water pipe,
Yeah, these are all people's
like
like
driveways.
the driveways to all those buildings, I think.
If only I
We
knew like
haven't
how
gone
far
that
each
far,
click
and
is.
then there's
Does this count like a road to the southeast?
I don't think so.
Could it be
I-
this?
There's no we didn't go past a restaurant, did we? Before that other industrial building?
We did.
Was there a restaurant?
There was
Yeah.
a cluster of stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So we're at that first cluster then. It didn't feel like very long, but I guess it was. Like this stuff.
Yeah, and then we saw this blue sign that we couldn't read.
Right? The electric.
That's the farm. So that we could be.
Here's a turn off. That was the turn off before.
Yeah.
But
So,
we weren't before that turn off.
so do you think this is the farm?
Oh my goodness.
Because it sure looks like, and there's like a rock quarry.
Oh, we went that far.
This looks like a farm, right?
Yeah, yeah. And it
Yeah,
says,
and then
I guess
we
because
couldn't
we
read it
knew there
'cause
was
it was a
no
truck.
hope until we.
yeah, so we didn't
Then
really
is this
look
the
at
restaurant? Maybe up here.
it. Maybe where this truck
Yes,
is.
these things. Which probably has a restaurant in there,
Yeah.
but it's the road that
Yeah.
you can get into all the neighborhood up there. Yep,
Where?
like this.
Oh,
See, there's a road.
yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that was
Okay.
that.
So how far were we from the farm?
What else is
Pretty
on the
far.
other direction? Like on the map? So we know where. Is there anything else down here to look?
No, we could be here because there's this.
There's these buildings that we're close to. They're just south of us. But I don't think there's outside of those buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be it.
That looked more like a road than some of these.
Well, and then
but
here,
this looks
are
like
we
a road.
close to that big road that we're...
This
Oh,
is
no.
a road.
Yeah, and then look at... Isn't there a... This one.
So you
Right,
think
that
we're
would be
even
that one.
further?
No. That's the one you just went to.
Oh, right, because we're going the opposite
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so we think we're there.
I think so.
My goodness.
These F1 regions. You would think like, oh, that's gotta be pretty easy. It's
Yeah.
pretty limited. Not when it's a 50-mile radius. Oh my goodness. And they chose Malaysia versus
we could
just
be
being
in,
in
like-
Singapore.
We could be in Hungary.
Oh, yes. Oh, the O with the...
At one point, I thought about like learning some of these electrical posts and doing a little studying there, but I never got around to
I
it.
thought you meant some of the language.
Budapest.
HU. There you go.
Yeah, we're in Hungary. Okay. Is this their? Do you think this is their website?
What do you mean?
Like this is their address. Do you think this is their address
Oh,
for their business?
yeah, maybe so. Unit 113. Nepalas. Budapest.
Naples.
Nepalas.
Again, I don't know where the track is.
But also a 50-mile radius is pretty much the entire city of Budapest, so...
Yeah. From the track is in downtown.
Right, but I'm saying, in general, it's basically could be anywhere near the large city that we think we're near. I mean, sometimes it's in the city.
I think Hungary
I
is a
don't know if
dedicated
Hungary
track.
is-
I don't think
okay.
it's racing through the streets.
I don't think so either, actually.
It's like the
don't know a lot, but I feel like-
Hungary. I'm not saying it right. Like something the ring. No,
Okay.
Do you think Naples is the?
I will make no guess because I have no educated guess. on that.
Okay, so we're somewhere
Near here.
near here.
Let's go down the street a little longer. We spent so much time on the other one without clicking 5 more
Further,
clicks
yeah.
to find that we were running
Wait,
into
what did that
5
say? The spike lane.
bikes. More bikes.
Don't know what that says.
Doesn't help us.
No, it's always the should we have gone the other way.
At some point, we could always choose to just go back the other way.
Don't know what that says.
Because that is always an option.
Didn't the other sign say this too?
It,
Isten
Isten
Hos.
yeah.
Okay, I
But
think
that
we're
might just be like, welcome to...
maybe. Nutka. This is water?
Okay. You're definitely by water.
Seems like a nice bike ride.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's just a small
Like a lake.
pond, lake.
Well, it looks like a lot of...
Yeah, some like city in the distance. So where is that? In the northeast. So could we be southwest of?
Budapest.
And this like premier outlets.
There's the lake. There's a lake over there too.
No, we're
I don't
not.
think that
That's
one.
not
No, I'm
it.
saying over that lake too. Maybe not.
Hard to say. This seems too busy, doesn't it?
Yeah, and the street.
The
isn't
street,
really
yeah,
along
it's not a street along the lake. No, we came from that way. Is that a big blue sign, or is that just the sky? No, that's just the sky. I mean, we could drop a checkpoint and go the other way.
You can if you want to.
Wait.
Stop
Oh,
sign.
okay.
That was crazy. That changed.
That did not look like what this street was
No.
going to look like.
I was thinking it's not going to really have anything.
Are those
but
ads?
It did.
Those are ads.
Yeah, we're on a. This is a highway, like another highway. But
Okay.
maybe you should pin this intersection.
So we can decide which way we're going to go.
And if we
Set
want to go
checkpoint.
the other way.
Let's go north.
Okay. Where are the signs?
Here. There were highway signs. The 3. Oh, Izazig is the name of that town, and that's what was on that sign.
Izazig.
M0. And the
And the
3, 4. This almost makes sense. 4, 5. So is the 3 up here? Yes, it is.
Zila. Get.
So if we
M-O. One direction and 3 the other direction.
Yeah.
So not where they cross, but where they're near, and then we're somewhere. Okay, so that's where.
wait, here's the street. Zazavold Ut.
Oh yeah, you take that to get to the 3. That is the 3.
So that's us going north to it. So we could be. Did we come out here?
So lake. There's no lake along there.
Oh, yeah. There's Naplazut.
There you go. I was like,
So we
that's
were like
exactly
down
how we
here.
came. Let's figure out.
What was that business called?
Can't remember.
We did. I don't remember seeing all this stuff. I guess we should have gone the other way, huh?
Yep.
Okay, now we can totally go back. We went this way? No, we wouldn't have gone southeast. Because if we went southeast, we'd be
That's
going
why
the
we
other
would
way.
have run into the city,
Okay.
into this town. I guess
So
we went the other way.
this is a co-op mini. Do we see a co-op mini?
It's gonna be right at the edge of town.
Was
Maybe not.
is there a street name?
Oh, here maybe? Is there a street name there?
That's
It's on the-
Naplazut.
Yeah, Naplazut. And then, oh, on that fence.
Maggie's
Neg.
here. Nazies.
Okay.
Okay, and that's where this Naziks.
Yes.
So just one
So we're one click.
over by Erdem? Was it Erdem?
What's the next street up? Erdem? Maybe. This one right here? Can't. You gotta go up a little further. Yes.
Yeah, okay, so we're just right there then. Right?
May.
A little in the middle?
Yeah.
In the middle.
Okay.
Whew. I don't even know what round we're on.
One more round.
Japan.
Oh no.
I can't remember where the
Why?
Japanese Grand Prix was.
Kitaho. Okay.
Kitajo.
Kita. Oh,
They
yeah,
say J's.
J. Sorry. I'm inserting my
You're Spanish.
Spanish into
Can we get up on here?
that's
Or is that
the
just for trains?
train.
Oh.
But now we know we're along the train line.
Yeah, along
that
a
helps,
train
maybe.
line.
There's lots of train lines, so it doesn't help us right at the moment.
It's not in Tokyo, I don't think.
No Tokyo drifting.
No, they have a track. It was a track. Route in. I was trying to say we could see maybe the train station name.
Mm-hmm.
Does this look like a busier street? No.
I think we went the wrong directions.
You want to go back?
Well, I mean, like, just
I guess if we stayed
There we
along the
go.
train line, theoretically,
there probably would have been.
Lawson, those are everywhere. Oh, wait, up ahead.
Green. I mean, blue.
Central Japan Airport.
Renraku.
Rinraku Road. Should we
Central
try?
Japan Airport?
I don't know where that
Okay.
is. Shinkaicho. Okay, there's another blue sign
It's
up
like
ahead.
probably if we, I was gonna say, probably we keep heading toward the airport sign, there'll be.
I think we were supposed to turn if we want to go to the airport.
No, it says
Oh,
straight.
still up ahead, sorry. Oh, Nagoya to the...
Rinku Tokan
Okay, Nagoya to
Tokoname
the...
Station. Nagoya.
Nagoya is to the north. Nagoya is
On
to the
150
north.
On the 155.
On the 155?
Is that what that is?
Route 155.
Or Route 155? I don't
This
know if
one?
that helps. Oh.
Tokoname?
Yeah, Rinku Tokoname.
Rinku Tokoname
Oh, Central
Station.
Japan International Airport.
Okay,
Okay, we're
close.
close.
I saw the route in. I definitely saw
Oh.
that.
We just gotta figure out.
But that was the
street.
Tokoname station.
Chome. One Chome, two.
To Chome.
Shinkaiko. I saw that too.
Yeah, we're in To Chome. Shinkaicho.
That was on one of the signs somewhere.
It would make sense that I saw the
Where's the train line?
right here.
Yeah.
This whole thing is the train
So
line.
we're.
Let's go find what We were right beside. Find a business. Okay.
This little one.
We are
the
at the
corner.
intersection of...
Kitajo. Kitajo. And...
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's right there.
Kitajo. I think this is... Okay.
Put a... Oh, you did.
Kitajo... Rinko... Okay. Kitsunagu... How come there are no street names?
I don't know. What's gonna do us in?
We saw this Lawson,
Oh yeah, that was okay. Yep, that was the last one we saw.
and this is Chomi 2.
But I think we might have been closer. I think we're closer to the train line because it's
The
right
train
there.
line is just southwest of us.
Just
Maybe I got us all turned around. We're actually like over here.
maybe.
Over here? Because it's literally the...
Yeah.
the
Wait.
next
Yeah.
stop
Because
sign.
did we cross under?
Yeah, I
I feel like
crossed
we
under.
crossed under,
Yeah.
right?
Crossed
And then
under. And then...
There's that parking because you were like, oh, maybe we can find the station. Police station?
I didn't see a
the
police
police
station. I
station?
don't know if that... Maybe that's not the right street.
And that doesn't have any.
Wait, what is this? This is the route in.
Route in.
Is that where we were?
Yes. that
This is
the
the
route
route in?
No.
Yeah, Hotel Route
Hotel
in.
Route in.
So, why does it keep doing this? Time is of the essence. So the route in is actually up
there.
here.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense because then south is the. Yeah.
So
Oh,
we're
yeah. Yeah,
Kitajo. So right there at the intersection, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's where I'm good.
Okay. I was like, as long as you're good.
View results. I think are we third now?
I don't know. We at least got a perfect score. That was hard work for that.
Fourth.
Oh my goodness.
We moved up from 6 because we were 24.99.
Okay.
That was,
We did it!
Okay, we improved. Got that perfect score. Some of that was tricky.
Those were not easy.
Because where did we get taken again? Let's see.
Well, that Malaysia took us 20 minutes.
Malaysia was tough. Yeah.
It took us a
Everything
long
else was pretty relatively quick.
Yeah.
If we had just round 3 was faster, we could have
Yeah.
gone first. Second.
It just took us a long time to figure out where we knew the general area, but to figure
Yeah,
out
20
where in
minutes.
relation-
We could have gotten second if that one was like a 5-minute round.
Phew, man.
Maybe we'll try this one again.
Yeah.
Still a lot of races left, so who knows? If you made it to the end, thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you rest your day, rest your week when you're watching. Take care and see you next time.
See ya.